Yeah, no, I think that might be like lingering after effects of that situation. Either way, enough about controller preferences. So we got these two big people going up against each other to try to claim a spot in top 16. I think this is our last spot in top 16 available for this wave. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it's definitely, this is a tougher matchup for Maypul in my eyes. Ranno has those long, lingering hitboxes. So like Nair, for example. Landing Nair is really, really good. And Needles. Yeah. Needles can kind of just eat your mark when you're trying to throw it.
Yeah, I feel like Needles are going to be really scary for Maypul specifically, but Ranno might not have as many opportunities to charge them against Maypul's speed.
Right, yeah, and that's what it is. If you want to close that gap as fast as you can as Maypul and keep that Ranno off stage in disadvantage.
Yeah, and I wonder, is this the kind of game we're going to play?
Yeah, it's going to be a slower, a slog fest.
Yeah, well, might as well end off with a bang, so we'll get something new. It seems like we've had pretty active, high-octane matches. Now we got a little bit of a slow burner to end it, but Lucius saying, nah, I can still take stocks real fast despite how I'm playing. Yeah,
the F tilt's really good at the ledge when Maypul wall clings because it's active for so long. It's 2 hits.
Yeah.
And just kind of catches them as they jump up. Oh, down smash almost killing it. 40-ish. Oh! Lucius dead. Can't get his bubble down there.
Yeah, that was a really good awareness by Whisker to up air the bubble so that it wouldn't be able to travel down fast enough for Ranno to use it. That was really smart, evening the game right back up.
Oh, Bear trading with up air. Bear is such a good move.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
Oh, yeah.
Lucius heard me.
He's like, did you say Bear? Did you say Bear again? Do you want to do it a third time?
But yeah, still has the mark on him, so Whisker, you know, even if he is off stage, always has that last resort. Ranno can down smash. Fun fact, Ranno's best anti-air is his down smash size-wise.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems very silly.
Yeah.
It's very slow, too, so that just seems, like, unusable.
Yeah. It is, but sometimes if you get anti-aired by it once, like after I tell that to you, you're going to be like, that's Ranno's anti-air.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll get real shook because I'll be like, why would you down? Why did it work? I'd just be so confused.
Oh, the rep.
Interesting. It looked like you went for a little hit fall. I think that was an up air into smash attack or strong attack. Sorry. My old smash brain. Excellent conversion off the Lily though. Just tap right into that. Ranno gets wrapped up and just sends him packing.
Yeah, and comparing Whisker to the Maypul we saw earlier, Dante, where we see Whisker really utilizes those platforms with the Lily.
Yeah.
And forcing, it makes things like dash attacks, like the DI on it, a little bit tougher because it's like, do I want to DI into the Lily or do I want to go off stage where I could get tether nared or tether paired? Yeah, Whisker doing a good job just playing a patient game. You know, you're at 93%. You can die. You know, sweet spot up smash. Oh, thought we might have seen one there from the hit ball there.
Yep, had to tether, but Lucius didn't look like he was ready for it. He was charging up his needles rather than trying to punish the tether.
Yeah.
But
there's the F tilt. Oh, DI'd out.
Unlucky, but good stage presence of Lucius. He was just like, I'll stand here, I'll charge my needles, and I'll just keep hitting you back off stage till you're dead.
So Lucius also didn't take too much extra credit. I mean, these percentages are pretty much equal.
Yeah, an excellent wave land there too. Really just sneaking right around the parry and getting a big punish.
Oh, try to get like the edge cancel on the bear to continue going off and maybe flat boost it.
Yeah, I'm loving these edge cancel of these from Lucius though. They look so smooth and it's so hard to read and punish.
That was a goofy route with the down smash.
But oh, good stall, good stall. Waiting out that F tilt.
Yep, and that's what he's been getting hit by a lot of the time, too. Could be
and that'll do it. Yep, good read on the DI, and Whisker gonna take game 1.
Yeah, very, very close
very
game.
Close, yeah. It really just came down to that decisive moment where Whisker was able to find that tether up air before Lucius was able to find a needle fair, for example, or something like that.
Yeah, and it was fortunate, too, because after Lucius put him in the bubble, Lucius had F smash, and it got the sour spot of F smash, but not the tipper. I don't think the tipper would have killed, but it definitely would have put Whisker in a much worse position.
Yeah. So looks like I was about to say we're going to Air Armada. They're banning, of course. Endless Abyss is open.
I think that might be his fourth ban. Oh, it's going to be rock wall.
Oh, but he's going to go to Spirit Tree. Okay, this makes a lot of sense, though.
Yep.
Tighten up those blast zones. Don't let Maypul live at all. And this is by far the best parry punish in the game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know about by far. Ellie doing an up tilt after putting that
Yeah,
explosion on you is pretty good, too.
Ellie killing you at 20%.
Yeah. Second best.
But yeah, Ranno getting you in the bubble, especially when you have like 4 stacks and you get paired. It's like, oh my god, I'm going to eat 80% now.
Yeah, and I think I see why Lucius picked this stage. He can kind of play his game and also charge needles hiding under those platforms on the sides.
Yeah, and we saw Whisker, he utilized the top plats of Merchant Port a lot too, and now you don't have that space.
Yeah, but let's see what he can do. Lucius looks like this counter pick is working very well. That was, I'm trying to think what he was going for.
If he ran off, he was probably going to try to up B and then spike after Whisker teched.
Okay, I could see that. Again, catching that DI for the up air. I wonder if, because you said that was a mix-up, but you have to do like double stick DI, right?
Yeah, you have to double stick completely up because you're going to be SDIing up and you're going to be DIing up and you'll fall out of the final hit.
Yeah, so I wonder if, oh, well, it doesn't really matter because Lucius is going to even that up with that SD. But yeah, I wonder if he knows of that or if it's just a matchup inexperience kind of
Yeah, I mean, there's sometimes too, like if the Maypul like drifts and follows you well, then you're still going to get hit by it sometimes. So it could be also Whisker just doing a great job of following where Lucius is going and seeing Whisker playing off stage a lot here.
Yeah, and really struggling to get back on though. Luckily that tether is going to avoid, I think it was a back air. And now he's right back to where he was.
Yep. F-tilt's gotten a ton of mileage for Lucius in this set.
Yeah, that stage presence put on like this entire 115%, 120%.
Yeah.
It seems like he's just kind of been standing there and saying, try to recover. And he just keeps punishing all the options. Maypul eventually runs out of options to do.
Yep. Yeah, because you're walking and you're kind of trying to make your opponent on stage swing first. And then as soon as they do, you can like bear them or side beat from the wall. Yeah, as long as you're patient. Patience is the name of the game when you're trying to edge guard people.
Yep. Yep, because you really don't want to jump the gun, then they get back on, and worst case scenario, they reverse edge guard you.
Yep.
That's the absolute last thing you want. But getting a little more aggressive with these edge guards, though. It seems like he might have found a pattern, and just like that, Lucius going to take that game pretty solidly.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about, where you up B to the wall as Ranno. If they miss the tech, they're just going to get hit by that sour spot at fair, or potentially spike. And even if they do tech, they have to do something before you're able to fair them.
Yeah.
Dance of Air Armada, Treetop Blazing, all stages that have a top platform, as well as Troupple.
Yeah.
So I forget what stage Whisker won on game 1. It was Merchant Court, right? We're probably
I believe
going
it
to see.
was Merchant Court, yeah.
I would like to see maybe a tower here, because tower's going to have that top overhanging platform, but we're going to see a Jules Veil instead.
I can see this working out for both of them because you can kind of hide under that platform as Ranno and do the needle charge that worked out so well in Spirit Tree.
Yeah, you also can get a moving Lily.
Yeah, exactly. So I can see that this is more of an even stage.
Yeah.
I think it's just a comfort pick by Whisker.
Yeah. Good parry on the
But
dare.
here comes big damage. Not quite so big damage. Not an arthritis combo.
Whisker, you know, definitely 86% can be scary. Edge guarding Ranno when he sends you out, so scary with that fair. But Maypul doing a great job of whip punishing with that dash attack. The mark is always on him.
Yeah. That's something that Whisker has been doing really well. There is always a mark on him, or there's always a threat of it. But yeah, good kill. I don't even remember what happened, to be completely honest.
Lucius kind of SD'd. I think he could have used the bubble to try to recover. Whisker had a nice fair at 80, but now we're all evened up.
Yeah, and here comes the big combo. I'm surprised he didn't go for a tongue.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just a good... that was so smart. That air dodge off of the tongue, too.
Yeah. You're saying tongue's like the go-to parry option.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it is, because you get so much percent off of it, even if they don't have any, like, poison stacks on it.
It gives you time, too.
Yeah. But Lucius saying, whatever, I'm just going to win in neutral. Who needs parry punishes?
Yeah. something I want to keep a note on is Whisker, you know, right there, rolled in from the ledge like as soon as he got in. So I wonder if Lucius will pick up on it. I think that's probably like one of Whisker's panic habits out of the corner. And we could see Lucius, you know, yakis it essentially if you're able to react to it.
Yeah, it really seems like Whisker is really trying to up the tempo of this game.
Yeah.
But Lucius is doing a really good job of stuffing him out and saying, no, we're playing at my pace, not yours.
Yeah, the up smash was so close to hitting. And we see Whisker, he's going to throw out these smash attacks here. Oh, unfortunately dies.
Yeah, and this is his tournament life, so he's really got to make something happen right now.
Yeah, just get mark on him. Eventually, you know, you'll get your whiff punish.
There it is.
Right there.
And that'll do it. Even game. Let's do it. Final stock.
Very nice recovery there. Didn't need any extra percent.
Maypul just flies with that up air. Like it always surprises me when I'm like, yeah, he's at the bottom of the blast zone. Oh, he did 2 up airs and he's above me now. This is nuts. Oh, but yep, good tag. He decided I can't extend this combo anymore, so I'm just gonna tag you with my little tether marker thing.
Oh, that's such a good thing that Maypul's able to do because you're not you're not special pull after you do that downward like side special.
Yeah.
And so being able to do that down B, like the downward into the up air and continue the combo is so good. It's also giving you a way to land.
Oh, yeah, unlucky, but he's gonna survive, so it's not the end of the world. And right here is where I'm starting to get worried.
That's a great trade.
Especially with this tag now, I really am concerned if he gets a tether up, he's gonna DI too.
He just has to get one edge guard.
Oh, excellent DI. Even if he got hit, I think that bubble was positioned perfectly that he would fall into that rather than getting into the blast zone.
Misses a sliding parry on the Lily. If I'm Whisker here, I'm gonna sit by that Lily as much as I can, force Lucius to approach me and get a mark on him. And then,
wow, it hit him below the ledge.
Unfortunate.
Wow, what an excellent play by, I didn't think that would hit, but yeah, Lucius, great job taking that super close qualifying set in the top 16. Wow.
Yeah, that was definitely a way to end the block for sure.
What a...
So, congrats to Lucius moving on to loser's side, top 16. Yeah, we're gonna get the replay on this here. He's gonna hit, it's definitely like, he's definitely below the ledge. Yeah. It's so surprising that it spiked, but it was the end of it. So.
Yeah, so just to recap, we've got in winner's side of top 16, we got Sago and Giga Bowser. We've got Mutton and Bookworm going up against each other. And then over on the loser's side, we've got LP versus MSB.
Okay.
And Tanko versus Lucius.
Yeah, so the thing with LP and MSB, I believe both of those players got upset. I believe LP was seated over Giga Bowser, ended up losing to Giga off stream, and then